Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Skorpion G. It's the Tier 8 German tank destroyer, premium tank destroyer, and it's located on the defending spawn of Siegfried Line Assault. And it's under the command of... and I don't know who, yes, Running Hawk. I do apologise, Running Hawk. I've done so many replays today, I didn't realise who it was who was commanding this one. Well, what can I tell you about the Skorpion G? Well, it's actually a Panther chassis with a 128mm gun on it. Now, this gun is interesting because it actually is an Arty gun. I know people say, oh, but it's a tank destroyer, but the gun is designated a Kanonen by the Germans, and Kanonen is the designation they gave to Arty guns. So it's a 128mm Arty gun on a tank destroyer on a Panther chassis. Now, it's a premium tank destroyer. It's a 128mm gun capable of doing 490 alpha. Oh, now there's an M4A1 Rebel Resay there, but there's also an Emil closer. Oh, missed him. It was close. Now the reload time is quite long, 12.2 seconds, but I promise you it's actually one of the best tank destroyers in the game. There's two really good tank destroyers, the Su-130 and the Skorpion G, which is basically the German version. So Su-130 is the Soviet version of the Skorpion. Well, that one didn't penetrate the Emil, but it certainly took his breath away just as he was wiped out by the Bosch. He must have thought his lucky stars that he just bounced around for 490, and the very next moment he was wiped out. Well, this game's only 10 minutes long, and they're already 2 minutes into it. As you know, it's an assault game. That means they must kill all the defending team or capture the cap, and they've got 10 minutes to do it. If they fail to do it, then the defenders win. Well, I think Running Hawk is moving around. I'm not so sure he can actually get shots on those guys to the south, mainly because they're behind the buildings in the town. Yeah, he's not going to get shots on them. He'd need to move further south in order to get shots on them. There's the Rebel Resay. Can't hit him. No. He's looking through the town at the moment. There are gaps where you can see through the town, but what he's looking at is a bulldog who's just outside the town, moving rather rapidly. Now, he could move closer to the enemy, but if he was, he would be vulnerable. The thing is, the Panther chassis isn't that good at stopping shells. It's actually almost paper thin. It's not paper thin, but if you know what I mean. It's ridiculously easy to pen a Panther chassis. And so, yeah, would not be a good idea getting too close to the enemy. You can certainly deal out. The Skorpion is not so good at stopping damage. Now you can see down that avenue all the way into the town, and I think that's what he's hoping is somebody's going to drive straight in front of him and then get a shot. Well, this is quite brave. We'll see if it's foolish, but I don't think it is actually, because now he's got into a position. Oh no, he's lost sight of that strip, and there's another strip to the north of him. I'm not sure he's aware of that. Yes, he is now. Look at your mini-map. That's where it pays to pay attention to your mini-map. That strip was on the mini-map. It was showing you grid square A3, and he really needed to be aware of that, because the strip certainly saw him and thought, ooh, easy meat. So he's paid 410 hit points out of that one. And he's moving over to see if he can get shots on that Skorpion. That position might block another shot from that strip. Just needs to work out which angles work and which don't. The Sheridan's going out there to deal with that strip. Oh, he's got hit, and he's been hit by the Bulldog. But the Sheridan's still going. But probably not for long now. He's stopped. Oh, but he managed to get the Bulldog. So he stopped so he could kill the Bulldog. And the Sheridan's been taken out by the Skorpion G. Well, this might be a smart move actually, because getting around this corner means that he might not be visible. He uses that tree. He might not be visible to that strip. He's also got the wreck in front of him as well. He might be able to get shots on the UDES and on the Skorpion G. The Foch is probably looking at that Skorpion right now. We can't see the strip, but he is out there. So's that UDES. There's something of note though, is that the enemy actually has most of the south area. Our guys are actually defending the entrances to the city, but not the actual south area of the map. They just took out the Skorpion. The Foch just got him. Well, the Foch is moving, but I think he's probably going to get hit. Yes, he has been hit. He's been tracked. And that was probably from the Striv. And yes, it's the one in the north. Look to the north. Look to the north. Yes, there he is. Unfortunately, he's below the ridgeline. We can't hit him. The Foch has lost half his health. But he's popped up again. There he is. He's going to have to appear to shoot at the Foch. He's pulled back into his hole to recuperate, lick his wounds. We still can't see that strip out in the field or the UDES. Well, there's only 2 minutes 42 seconds now to go, so the enemy's going to have to make a move soon, otherwise they are going to lose this game. And I think that Striv is probably looking at this moment, trying to find us. Well, firing the gun, the Striv would have seen where we were. You can see to the south a Lerva and a Sheridan. Is it the Sheridan ours? No, it is the enemy's. Has made it as far as the outskirts of the town, but they're not coming in. 2 minutes 5 seconds to go. There's a guerrilla out to the south. This is a tier 10 game, by the way, so plenty of potential to earn credits through this. But so far all we've got some damage assist on that Emil. I think actually that on the damage assist on the Emil, we probably did hit him with the shell. And we were probably spotting him, but it was the Foch who actually again got the kill off the information that we could see. Okay, they are coming into the town now. And the scores are even. There's 1 minute 15 seconds left. And the enemy are now they're pushing. And we've only got 4 left now. We lost our Arty. The guerrilla's coming in. The Striv 103 on the enemy team has made it up as far as the Foch in the north. And that's the last minute being counted down. "30 seconds. Oh, we've lost the Foch. So it's just us and the IS-7 now. And the enemy can't cap now. Even if they tried with 3 in the cap, they won't be able to do it. Oh, we just lost the IS-7. So he's all alone against 5 enemy tanks. And the clock's just run out. That is a Kolobanov. Oh my God. Running Hawk just scored a Kolobanov. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, he didn't fire, didn't get any damage on the enemy at all, but he picked up a Kolobanov because he was the last man alive, and that means his team wins by the virtue of the fact that they ran out of time. So brilliant work there. Win 8 for the game, 261. Well, he didn't get any damage on the enemy actually as such, therefore didn't score any higher than that. But let's have a look at team score. Well, if you look at damage, he's right down at the bottom of the table. 0 damage at all, 0 kills, 397 base XP. But he won the game for his team, and that means he picks up the Kolobanov because the enemy team ran out of time. They just delayed it too long. If we look at detail report, we can see that he fired 4 shots. He got 1 direct hit on the enemy. That was on the Emil. Didn't penetrate. So the Emil was very, very lucky not to be penetrated. But of course, he was immediately unlucky in being wiped out the next second by the Foch. So he picked up 639 damage assistance. He might have tracked him, actually. That may have been the reason why he was stationary at the time, or that may have been spotting assistance. I think it was more likely spotting assistance. On a premium count, he earned 30,588 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, he took away 23,848 credits. He got 7 bonds for getting the Kolobanov Medal at tier 10, and he also earned 595 XP, times 2 for the first victory, 60 for this being a premium vehicle, and total takeaway was 1,251. But I suppose he'd be most happy to get that Kolobanov because it is very nice getting one of these medals. Everyone likes having a Kolobanov on their account. In fact, on several of my accounts, I don't have a Kolobanov, but I do have one on at least one account. So I can say, yes, I have earned it, and I earned it the hard way. So well done to Running Hawk for getting that, and congratulations. Yeah, you didn't do just much, but you won for your team by not doing so much, and that's what counts in the end. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.